Yeah, I'll start from a question. If this is not working, then okay, no worries. What drives us to seek mentorship? That question came to my mind after a conversation with a professional, very experienced professional, who stated that people are looking for mentors just to earn more money. And I started to ask myself, did I look for a mentor just because I wanted to earn more? And my first answer was like, "Hmm, maybe." But actually, that's not the whole story. Because I was looking for a mentor because I wanted to grow, I wanted to develop. And there was so much to learn and so much to decide that I needed guidance. I needed someone to help me and show me the way. And before, I tried to handle everything by myself. But then I've met some amazing people who changed my view. And yeah, hello, welcome everyone. I'm Beata Matras. And so far, I held many roles. I was an assistant, I was project manager, I was product manager, I'm a podcaster, that's fun. And I'm digital product owner, that's so fun. And um, and today I'm going to talk about how mentoring lead me to the place that I'm in. And also, I will share how you, as team leaders, as managers, as individuals, can be the special boost for your team. So let's talk about Red Bull, the energy drink. Do you remember what is their famous slogan? Yeah, Red Bull gives you wings. So it's all about like getting this extra boost for the new challenges, right? And for me, in my journey, mentors have been like Red Bull. Because when you think about them, these are the people who show you the potential, even if you doubt yourself. These are the people that help you to spread your wings, at least in my journey. Have you ever had someone like that? Someone who helped you to see what you could really do? And before I move into details of my mentoring journey, I want to like make a little distinguish of simplification. So let's distinguish the role of a manager, leader, and a mentor. The manager organizes our daily work and focuses on results. That's all. The leader takes a step further and he shows us the common vision, common mission, and brings us towards it to achieve significant outcomes. And mentors, well, mentors take another step forward. They don't just lead, they guide us in our professional but also personal journey. Imagine a mentor as someone who not only helps you to climb the mountain, but also on the way is showing you the tracks that you didn't see before. And did you see that kind of difference playing out in your own experiences? So now I'm going to talk about my story. And my first mentor is the example of internal company mentoring. Maggie, I've met Maggie when I was Agile business analyst in website team, and I was like taking my first steps in the product management area. And Maggie did something incredible. She trusted me. With her, it wasn't just about giving tasks. It was about entrusting responsibilities. She introduced me to the tools that became the backbone of my future product management role, like OKRs, like art of prioritization, like road mapping. But more than that, she was supporting me to learn how to collaborate with tech teams. And when I look back, it was actually her support. It was her belief. But what's most important, it was her trust in me that led me to take a challenge and apply for product management role. And I became a product manager. And then a new set of challenges occurred. And thankfully, I applied to a free mentoring program, Tech Leaders, and I've met Wojciech. And Wojciech added a new dimension to my understanding of mentorship. It was coaching. Because with him, it wasn't just about setting goals, but it was more about understanding the bigger picture. He shared leadership tools with me, like team canvases, like decision-making frameworks that helped me to make tough decisions with more confidence and ease. And he also, what's most important, showed me that understanding my personal values and the perception of and the perspective of the perception can help me to define my way and follow it. And of course, a new challenge appeared, a new opportunity appeared. I was offered a role of a product manager for another team. As you can guess, I took it because, of course, I'm not afraid of challenges. But they came, of course. And I found another mentor because I already knew that with these kind of, well, with new responsibilities, I might struggle. So I was looking for a new mentor and I found Tomasz. And Tomasz was sharing advanced tools with me, helped me to set up ways of working with the new team. But this mentoring was pivotal because it wasn't only about sharing the new advanced tools or frameworks, it was about conquering the imposter syndrome that I experienced. He actually pushed me to tackle the tasks that intimidated me before. And thanks to that mentoring, I not only set up the new ways of working and like learned a lot of advanced tools, but also came back to podcasting, but also started to mentoring others, started to share my expertise. And what's more important, I went to, I decided to take a new challenge, a personal challenge, and go to Korea and run a half marathon, which was my dream. But first, it wasn't that easy to make myself to do that. But thanks to the inspiration of Tomasz, it was actually possible. So this journey that I just introduced to you, it was definitely an experience that shaped my career, but also personal growth. And the mentors showed me the power of mentorship. And standing here before you, I'm actually a proof of transformative power of mentorship. Because in the past, I wouldn't do that. I would be too stressed to stand here and just speak to professionals and the huge group like that. And now my aim is to pass that support because what we get, we should give it back. Yeah. So I'm trying to give back what I got from my mentors and help others to find their path. But what about you? How can you become a Red Bull for your team or for yourself? Let's dive into some actionable strategies. The first one is understanding what drives us. Coming back to earning more money as a reason of looking for a mentor, well, motivation extends beyond that. And to understand that, we can, for example, follow a simple RISE framework, which stands for reward, ideology, coercion, and ego. Of course, about reward, it's acknowledgement and positive reinforcement. Ideology, connecting work with personal beliefs and values. Coercion, it's compulsion and pressure, the least effective motivator. And the last one, ego, so the desire to be valued and recognized. And this is the second strongest motivator. The next strategy is encouraging the growth, which means providing our teams with tools, support, coaching, and delegation. That's the kind of simple model. The next one, it's maybe not really a strategy, but more like getting to know, investing time to get to know your team members. Yeah, we're speaking about it a lot, but it's especially important in remote work era when we need to know who are we working with to understand the cultural differences, the context, the background of people we are working with. The next one is clarity in expectations. So you know what kills relationship building and motivation: assumptions. So avoid assumptions in any possible way. And you can use frameworks like OKR, SMART, to set objectives and track the progress of those. And the last one is, yeah, if you cannot, it's empowering through mentorship. If you cannot provide that kind of support to your team members or to, yeah, to your teams or to yourself, you feel you need someone, you can look for external mentors. How you can do that? Well, as I mentioned before, there are internal opportunities in almost every company right now to have a mentor. Um, the other idea is to apply for a mentoring program. And the last one is just looking external mentorship, because we have platforms like LinkedIn right now, which we can use to find the people and to engage with them that we potentially see as our mentors and as role models. So I talked about how mentors are Red Bull for our career. They give us wings, but sometimes it's not enough to just have wings, because we need to know where are we flying to. And as bosses, as mentors, as managers, as leaders, it's our job to help people find their way. And when they are ready to fly, we should cheer them on, because we don't want people to stay with us just for money, right? So let's inspire our teams and help them to fly high. Thank you very much.